with me, always be tough. Family, every single opinion. And even when it starts acting like a fool, somehow I always can fall back on you.
Hey girl, hey, my name is Leah. If it's your first time seeing my face, then hey, I hope to see you again, so please subscribe to my channel. Even if you don't subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up. That would recommend this video to other people and help me organically grow. As you've read from the title of this video, so I had a video that I had posted on my channel. It's still viewable on my channel. I'll put it up in the cards wherever it goes. Basically, it got stolen from a company, well, stolen by a company, and went viral. It really took me a while to actually film this video. This actually happened last year, so the date that they posted the video is April 14, 2017. And today I'm filming this on June 13, 2018. And the reason why I waited so long to film this video is because I didn't upload anything about it because I wanted to take legal action. And the reason why I haven't taken legal action is one simple reason: I cannot afford a lawyer. I contacted a bunch of different lawyers to see if there are any type of lawyers that will take on the case. Crap, what is the term I'm looking for? I cannot remember the term. It's basically when a lawyer takes on your case without money up front and they get paid once the case is closed and you've worked out a settlement. Basically, I can't remember the name right now. I live in New York City, and I had contacted a bunch of lawyers at the time when I found out about the whole situation, and I just couldn't afford their fees. Like, they were charging me lots of money per hour. Wasn't happening. Backtrack, I'm gonna tell you guys how I found out about it. I'm gonna take you guys from the very beginning to just now, where I just completely gave up and I just left it in the hands of God and the universe, because there's nothing I can do about it anymore because I just can't afford a lawyer. And that's fine. Things happen, it's okay. I've let it go. I just learned to just let it go. So I found out about it probably after a month of it already being up, and it was like in its stages of going viral. When I found out about it, it had several hundred views. I mean, that's 700 views, several hundred shares, and it was at like, I think it was like 30,000 views at the time. And how I saw it is I was scrolling through my news feed on Facebook, and I saw someone I went to college with reposted it and said, "My girl's out here doing big things," something along those lines, like Binghamton University breeds amazing people, or something along those lines. And I was like, what? That's me. I don't recall. I didn't look at the name that was shared on it, so I was looking at the video and I'm like, this is me, this is my video, but I don't remember ever getting any notifications of it being shared from when I shared it, from when I posted it. So I see it says the name of the company, which I'm not going to insert. I will insert screenshots of the video and everything, but I will scratch out their name just for simple. I'm not trying to get sent to court over something that I should be sending them to court about. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's possible, but I'm just not trying to get sued because I can't even afford a lawyer to sue them. Yeah. I'm looking at it, I'm like, did they just take my video? And I was like, what? So I watched the video, and I watched their version of my video, and they completely covered my tag. At the time, I was known as Infamously Known X on YouTube, and I used to have Infamously Known X going along the top, and they covered it with customer review. And the video that they stole was a video that I posted on my channel about a DIY. And they took sections of my video, basically made it seem like I was reviewing their company's product. I didn't know how to feel at this moment, because I'm just like, you're making money, because people were commenting under it and saying, where do I purchase? I want this toothpaste. This looks amazing. Her results were great. And this company was benefiting and profiting off of my face I didn't like it. So at first, when I first saw the video, I didn't think anything of me getting compensated. I didn't know that I should be getting money for them making money off of my video when they stole it. So I messaged them on Facebook on April 18th and I said, hello. I sent them the link to their own video. I said, hello, I see that you used my video saying that it was a customer review when it wasn't. I have no problem with you using my video at the time, right? However, I would appreciate the recognition for my effort in filming and editing this video. I would appreciate your response. I can be reached at, and I gave my email. This was me basically agreeing to allow them to use the video for their financial gain, just giving me my recognition so that people could know who it was that basically was recommending this product. But then I thought about it and I was like, this would be lying. And at the end of the day, it's my face. Granted, it's their product, it's my face, and my subscribers know that I posted a video about a DIY and then the same exact footage is being used for a product with a company. It didn't make sense. And then I also started speaking to my friends and family about it, and they told me that I should not be okay with them using the video. The same day, it was an automatic message. It says, thank you so much for messaging us. We at so-and-so strive to be as responsible as possible. Please reach out to us at, gave me their email for questions. Have a great day. That was an automatic message. Then the next day, they messaged me and said, hi, thank you so much for bringing this to our attention. We hire a third-party company to do our advertising, and we were under the impression that they had hired you to do this ad for us. That situation will be dealt with accordingly. With that being said, we absolutely love the video and your infectious personality on camera and would love to speak to you about doing some ongoing work with us in the future, product reviews and recommendations. We would also love to send you a goodie bag and a gift certificate to our store just as a thank you and for the troubles. Again, thank you for letting us know, as we take these types of things very seriously. Let us know what you think. So then I realized that this may be bigger than what I thought, and this was when I started contacting lawyers, because I wanted to know what my rights were, and then on top of the fact of me not wanting my face being out there promoting a product that I know nothing about. At the end of the day, I'm building my own brand, and credibility is everything. After speaking to a few lawyers, like phone conversations with lawyers, and figuring out how expensive it is to get a lawyer, I realized I couldn't afford it. And they basically told me that I should definitely be compensated, that something like this case could be worth $100,000 or more. So I was like, okay, this is a big deal. And copyright claims is a big deal. I told my mother, I showed my mother, you know, who could afford for a lawyer. I told her about it. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? My hair is like... I told my mother about the situation, and basically she told me that she would not give me money for the lawyer. No hard feelings. That was just the truth. She told me if I wanted to take legal action, I would have to pay for it myself. And I could not afford that. Student loans, repayments, is kicking my ass. So it just wasn't happening. I tried for a really long time to contact different people. I tried contacting law schools to see if I can get in contact with an IP lawyer. When I was in college, I was involved in a pre-professional fraternity, which was pre-law. I was going to go down that route. Did not do that. Contacted people within, you know, my network of people and asked if anyone is an IP lawyer who can help me out, and no one. I was like, okay, what do I do? Well, I hadn't responded to them right away because I was talking to a bunch of lawyers on what to say, and a few lawyers were telling me not to respond and to leave everything up to whoever represents me. And I was at this point in time, I was trying to get a bunch of different quotes from different lawyers on this case. And don't mind this, I was swatching lipsticks for a different video I just filmed. So they messaged me again the next day It said, hi, just wanting to follow up with you regarding the situation that you have brought to our attention. Please reach out to us at your earliest convenience. This point in time, I'm still going back and forth with a bunch of different lawyers, and I thought that I could save enough money to hire a lawyer. And when I read the specifics with this lawyer, it was coming out to be thousands of dollars for like 2 appointments. Like just to like get the ball rolling with it, to file up the paperwork, bring it to the court, and then there was a court fee. It was just really expensive. And then also at the time I was going through a bunch of other things, so this wasn't on the forefront of my of what I needed to do. At this point, I just wanted the videos to come down because I was getting messages almost every week. People were sending me the video constantly, telling me about it. People were tagging me in the video. People were sending me DMs after people within the comments started realizing that who it was. They would start DMing me about the product and asking me questions about the product and all this stuff, and I'm like, I don't know anything about this. So I just wanted the video to come down at this point. So I messaged them again on April 16th and I said, hi, I see that it is still up. Please take this down, as well as your promotion on Instagram. I completely forgot about that for a second. So I was also getting this sent to my Instagram DMs. They messaged me again and said, hi, glad you reached back out to us. We have been attempting to get in contact with you. Due to the situation that has happened, we would like to send you a few things from our store if you would see anything you like. Furthermore, we would like to talk to you about compensating you for the video and would like to see if you would be interested in shooting a couple product videos for us in the future. Let me know if any of the above sounds like something you would be interested in. Look forward to hearing from you. So I said, what? I didn't, what? This is not English, Clea. I said, can you provide me, I said, may you provide, but can you provide me with an email address for better correspondence? I rarely check Facebook and can be reached at so gave them my email. I said, hi, absolutely. I'll have someone from our media department reach out to you to your email provider. I say, okay, I'll look out for that. So a few days goes by. I do not get anything from them. At this point, I was just like, you know what? If I can't get let me see how much they're willing to compensate me, although I would much rather have the video taken down. And I did not get any email. So I messaged them again. I said, hi, I still haven't received an email. No response. I took it upon myself to email them and I said, hello, I see that your company used my video saying that it was a customer review when it wasn't at all. That video was filmed and edited by me and posted on YouTube as a DIY teeth whitening paste. I would have had no problem with actually doing a review for your company had I been asked to do so and we agreed on compensation as well as other terms. However, this isn't the case. Instead, you downloaded my video, chopped the clips you wanted, and covered up my trademark to make it seem as though it was recorded for your company. Now, not only has my video with my face been stolen and used for your own marketing, but you are tainting my credibility. If no response is received, I will be left with no choice but to take legal action. Bluffing. And then I said, below is a link to my original video posted on YouTube, February 8th, 2017. Posted my link. Below is a link to the stolen video your company uploaded to Facebook on April 14th, 2017. I did not get a response. So I was waiting for quite some time for a response. I started contacting lawyers again to see maybe there's someone else cheaper out there for me in my city. So then finally, May 28th, they said, hi, my name is so-and-so and I lead our creative department here at the company. I had a couple of our customer support team members bring to my attention that your video is being used without your consent. Unfortunately, this is all too common in the advertising industry, but nonetheless concerning to myself and my team. Since this has been brought to my attention, I have terminated our current relationship with the agency that produced this piece. With that being said, I would like to do what I can to compensate you and to make positive out of a rather unfortunate situation. Since we have liked your content so much as well, I'd like to talk to you about reviewing some products for our company going forward. If you are looking to build an audience for your videos, this would be a great opportunity to get a lot of eyeballs on your content while being compensated to do so. Please let me know what you think and I look forward to your response. This email upset me a little bit because I'm like, you know that you're in the wrong and you're saying that you have terminated your current relationship with the agency that produced this piece. but you have not taken down the video. I saw that they were trying to build some type of relationship with me. Every time they emailed me, I was sending it over to the person who I was thinking about allowing to represent me. This is all still prior to me seeing how expensive it really would be in the end. I responded. I should not have responded. I learned after the fact that I should not have responded to that. I just wanted to see what ballpark of what he thought this would be worth. I heard what I should have been compensated with this kind of lawsuit if I was to move forward, and I just want to see what they would possibly try to compensate me with if they were trying to just settle without legal action. So I said, hi, thank you for contacting me. I was very taken aback when I noticed the video, as well as the overwhelming amount of people contacting me daily to let me know. Moving forward, I'm interested to know your range on compensation for said video, as well as content created in the future. I wouldn't mind reviewing beauty related products, as this is the kind of content I create. I just asked that when posting to keep my original trademark. So he said, I definitely understand where you're coming from, and I do apologize that this has happened to you. As for the range of compensation, typically this depends on the influencer and the strength of their following. Mind you, you stole my video and it has gone viral. Another factor that affects compensation will be whether you still would like the rights to the video, example, for your channel use. And if we keep your brand on the video as you have mentioned. Some of our past influencers we have had simply wanted the recognition due to the nature of the ads and how we run them. They typically can get multiple millions of views depending on the success of the creative, which works out very well for the influencer, especially as they are starting out. Before I continue reading with his email, I'm just going to let you guys know that I started stalking basically their social media platforms, and no other video in the past or following from what they posted of me had that many views. Ever. That my video at this point in time has 4.7 million views. Continue with his email. He says, as for the current creative and due to the unfortunate position it put you in, I would like to give you $500, and I'll have to speak to a few people, but I believe it will be fine for you to keep the video on your channel as well. And if the same video is repurposed, I'll look into seeing if we can get your trademark back in there. Let me know what you think, and I look forward to your response. Also, if you could give me a little more detail on your social following, how long you have been working with social media, and what channels you are currently growing, that would be awesome. With that email, I spoke to the person that I was thinking about representing me, as well as I was still in the market and looking at other lawyers and giving them all of this information, like literally every single piece of correspondence that I've had with them. And everyone told me that $500 was absurd and that I should never accept that amount of money because it's way too low, and they basically stole from me. In the end, which is why I decided to post this video now, is because I just kind of gave up with it because it was just way too expensive for a lawyer. I could not afford that. With all the other bills that I have, I wasn't getting any support from my family to, you know, borrow the money basically and pay them back when I got the settlement. No one wanted to do it. If I was someone who was money hungry and crazy about this lawsuit and wanting to sue them that badly, I really could have gotten out a loan to do it, but I don't want to do that. Quite frankly, I didn't want to deal with that kind of headache because I was honestly so stressed out over it, because people were constantly sending me Instagram DMs, Facebook messages, sending it to me, texting it to me, however they can communicate with me, and it was just honestly annoying. And then even in, like, I think there was like a comment or two under my original DIY video about the DIY. People were telling me about it, and I'm like, I can't get away from this, like, just leave me alone. I just don't want to deal with it. I haven't been in contact with them since then. I just completely let it go and just tried to move forward. And now a year later, I think I'm okay to post a story time about it, because I don't have any plans at this moment to move forward with a lawsuit. I'm not even sure if I still can at this point in time. This did have a negative impact on me in some ways, because I would go through, whenever I see it on Instagram, it'll just kind of annoy me, because I'm like, my face is literally just circulating the internet, and it's not something that I I physically put out there. Like, I did put it out there, that was my video originally, but then they took it and reproduced it and put it out there, and I'm just like, people think I'm promoting this product and I'm not. It's annoying. Of course, there was so many negative comments underneath the videos about me. It would just kind of get me down a little bit sometimes, but now I just don't give up. That's the story, guys, about when I went viral. First and only time so far I've gone viral, and it was not even from what I wanted. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if that's what you're into. So until next time, stay true, stay you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!
Give me the reasons why we're